News now, Cleveland here, everybody. Shit, it's cold. So I'm taking a walk real quick to the store to go get something, everyone. The reason for this video, hey Gen T, what's up, Michael? But what's up now there, Tom? I'm not gonna get into full details. There's been a lot of things going on with family stuff. What's up, Jay? There's some mainly stuff going on with my daughter. She has some classes to go, not classes, but she has an appointment. Not gonna get in, like I said, details, but she has an appointment in a couple weeks to see if she needs to have surgery done or not. So we'll find out what's going on. We get the results in 2 weeks or so, the same day of her appointment. We'll find out what's needed. Yeah, what's up, Leon? And crap, so we're hoping for the best for the little one. Giving everybody heads up, making sure people know I'm still alive and kicking. Nothing happened yet. I'm a little cold out here today, so I'm putting my gloves on, so give me a second, everyone. Basically, we're taking a walk to the store for now and chatting up, see what people have been up to lately. Yeah, what's going on there, safety? And everything else. Yeah. So what you been doing lately, Jen? Crap. Yeah, we got some snow too, for the ones that don't see snow ever, really. We got hit with a little bit of snow. Yo, what's going on there, Bama Camera? Yeah, I'm still alive. It is 30 degrees outside. So it's not, it ain't too cold. I mean, it was cold, now some cold weather was about 2 weeks ago. 2-3 weeks ago or so. The other day it was like negative 44 degrees or some crap. Yo, what's going on there, Odin? Haven't seen you in a while either, man. Oh yeah, that's another reason why I haven't been out much too, though, because of my shoulder stuff, Jay. My shoulder's still acting up. They still don't know what's wrong with it. We're still looking into seeing what's going on. And yeah, guess I'm living my life, I guess, the best I can for right now. And seeing what can be done. Oh yeah, future update though. I'm not gonna say the location, but I'm going somewhere to actually do an audit in the near future. So I'm gonna push through oh no, Jay, no. My shoulder got damaged for no fucking reason. I don't know. I woke up with the problem and then it just hasn't went away. Yeah. Oh yeah, here goes an update though for something. So I seen a video earlier today. I guess this happened I guess this video happened a couple years ago, I should say, from what the sergeant told me. It was down in Rhode Island. I asked him a question. I was like, so, what do you think of the fact that if a person commits a felony or federal crime, should they not have a gun? His exact answer, no, they do not deserve a gun. And I asked him, I was like, okay, so when cops violate the Constitution of the United States, should they lose their guns? Well, there's no law that there's no thing that a cop can break. Laws don't get broken by cops or something. He said some bullshit like that cops don't break the law. Newsflash, buddy. Think you need to take your head out of your ass. But it's like, yeah. Then he hung up the phone on me when I told him that it's like, hey, you know, there's federal law that protects the Constitution. So when a cop violates the Constitution, they're violating federal law. He hung up the phone on me. Exactly, Jay. That's the same thing I'm thinking too. But hey, here goes something interesting though. And let's see what you guys see if you guys know about this or not. So there's a situation. This happened back in a year after World War II happened. Okay, a whole bunch of military personnel. I seen the post. I think Monk Kai posted this a couple months ago, and I've been looking into it. So about a year after World War II happened, and it got settled and done, and we came home and everything else. A whole bunch of people in the city shut down a town in Tennessee for like almost 6 months or so, some crazy shit that they did. Well, comes to find out, they're making that into a movie. So we got to be careful though, because it was civilians that literally shut the city down and literally had every single cop, judge, prosecutor, lawyer, everything locked up and arrested for being tyrants. They wasn't having that shit. And they're making it into a movie, I guess. So everybody need to be cautious about that though, because I don't think the cops are going to be too happy to see that actually happen. No, it was in Tennessee. It was a place in Tennessee where it happened at for sure that I know of. If there's other places I haven't seen yet, but they're making it a movie, and cops nowadays are already, as it is, crazy as hell. So that's true. Hopefully the cops learned from it too, to understand that, hey, look, you know. And the thing that was crazy back then though, is not one of the people that was in the military or the civilians fired a shot at the cops. Not one of them shot a cop at all during the whole entire procedure of taking over the city. Try to do that nowadays, the cops are going to start shooting everybody left and right. Did they? I didn't know about that one. I mean, it needs to start happening. People need to start to understand that the government is being big brother too much and taking our rights away. We need to stop that, honestly. That's just my opinion on the situation, though. Cops just seem to pretty much get away with anything and everything nowadays, almost. Like, one thing that's really disturbing, a cop here in my state, actually, just the other day, he got probation for a year, $1,000 fine. Actually, yeah, I think it's like $1,000 fine, and 100 hours of community service for having a relationship with a 16-year-old girl. And he was on the force for like 7 years. Oh, here goes an interesting thing though, but I'm not sure if he was telling the truth, but I think he was. So I was speaking to someone earlier today, I'm not gonna say where, but it was a cop, and he was talking about something. And I brought up the thin blue line flag to this officer. Now mind you, he's a real cool guy, he didn't seem to care about things, and I asked him a question. I asked him a question about that. And he actually told me he believes himself that it's a personal disgrace of what they're doing with the American flag with that. He doesn't believe in that crap at all. And that's coming from, it's actually coming from a cop that I spoke with earlier. I give the guy a lot of respect for being bluntly honest about it. I'd love to have that recording though. I'll go with this today. And this is what I came up here for. Ooh. And this is what I came up here for. Pistachios. Well, F off. That white stuff is what we call snow. Okay. Yeah. You talking about Mentor, Ohio, or somewhere else? Well, give me a second, guys. I gotta set you down.
How's it going?
Oh, a little cold out there.
I'm sorry.
I got a card. Give me one second.
It's 5:38.
Louis to the pharmacy pickup.
Have a good night.
Yeah, I'll try it. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, everybody. I was just getting some stuff. I was paying for my stuff, whatever. They replaced the box finally, it looks like. Is it a new one or is it the same one? Actually, so here you guys, look at this right here. This box right here, a couple months ago, was knocked over by a car. I don't think they put them back in all smashed and bent up or not. So it looks like they just took this thing and steadied it back up and built it, put it back in the boats. Yeah, the ground's still smashed up too. Oh, the city. That's the city we live in. For anybody that's in Cuyahoga County, things are going to good use. Like great money. Great money being spent. Okay, what's going on there, Fargy? Oh, no, I'm in Cleveland, Jay. I'm not in Parma. Nah, I'm up in Cleveland. I'm not too far from the house. I haven't been to Parma in a couple months. Yeah. The other fire truck is coming out, it looks like. Depends on when you're trying to do that, though, and mentor. I have no problem going. Crap. I'll definitely go. I just have to get away there one of these days. Who else do I record? I record everywhere I can, honestly. I did a video at Olmsted Forest, actually, Mark. They actually didn't say anything to me. I was all up on that property everywhere. I just was walking around like free reign, and they didn't say one word to me. No one did. Was it Olmsted Falls and North Olmsted Falls, actually. Went to both of them. Yeah, I know. I was surprised. I was gonna go out and do some filming today, but earlier today we got hit with a nice little amount of snow, and I wasn't gonna do that. So I decided to stay at the house, play the game, watch TV. I'm watching a new TV show. It's actually pretty good. Where we go? How far is Mentor from Cleveland anyways exactly? I heard of the place. I just can't figure it. I can't picture it exactly. It's Madam Secretary. Started watching about a week ago, and I'm already on season 2. Hey, don't feel bad, Jay. I am too. I'm not the greatest. I know I ain't, and I'm a hothead. I'll be the first to admit it. Oh, 20 minutes ain't too far. Oh, shit. I was thinking it's like an hour away or something. I just got to look into it, though, because my wife works, and I got to work around her schedule. And plus the fact of the little one, with everything that's going on. Yeah, I know where Painesville is. I've been there a couple times. Yeah, I haven't been to Painesville in years, though. I was probably, I don't know, about 19, I think. 19, 20. So, forever ago when I was up that way. Man, it's a little cold out here. Shit, I had no problem with that. I'm a port. I know one thing though, I have an audit that I'm doing. I'm not gonna say where it's at, but it will be sometime this year. A couple months from now, wait till the winter dies out when it's nice weather. I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna have some fun. Look forward to that one. It's a little distance away from Cleveland. It's about a 2-hour drive. And shit. Leon, don't mention it, because you know where I'm talking about though. I want to keep it secured for now. You know, at Fort Worth, too many damn snowflakes. Look at all those damn things. Oh, I know, Leon, I know. I'm just saying, just something for people to look forward to. It'll be a nice one. It'll probably be a really good one, actually. Because this one, I'm going to be Mr. Quiet for sure. I'm not going to be talking. And if I do talk, I'm not going to really be paying attention to the chat. I'll let everybody know when the time comes, though. Starting to get some more snow coming down, though. It's like a misty rain coming out. Yeah, I know what you mean, Jay. Yeah, I was actually watching a video earlier today. It's actually kind of funny. At least I thought it. This dude he stole a UPS truck, one of the brown ones. So not the little fucking US carriers. The actual UPS people. And the cops was chasing him. And man, in that video, there's at least 60 cop cars chasing one fucking dude. Like, you know, the other side of the city, the bank's being robbed, so don't mind us though, right? Like, that's how you get away with a robbery. You steal one of those goddamn things, you could rob the city blind and they won't even know what happened until it's done. Yeah. Sorry, I had to wipe the phone off. It's getting a little wet. Yeah, I'm not condoning violence, and I'm not condoning going stealing mail trucks and shit and having the cops chase you down so you can rob places. I'm not condoning that. I'm just saying, in general, that's probably what happened. Yeah. So hey, you guys, here goes the thing. It was about a month ago when the video happened. See if you guys seen this one. A lot of you probably have seen it though. Do you guys see the video where the dude was recording and the cop literally was yelling and screaming at the dude for being by the cop cars? I think his name was Georgia something. I think it's Georgia Guardian. I believe it's the channel. Because here goes a message, not to the Georgia Guardian. I like this little bit of stuff he did. But here goes what I have to say, though, to those cops there in Georgia, or that cop in general. You don't like the fact that police have been killed in the United States, but here goes the thing. The U.S. citizens don't like the fact that you're allowed to kill unarmed U.S. citizens and get away with it. Yeah, they are our cars, actually. Exactly. But it's fucking pathetic, though, about that shit, because, he's arguing and yelling at somebody about recording a cop car because of the stuff that happened with the cops in the United States. Well, here goes the thing. Somebody posted something last year. I think it was like towards the end of last year or beginning of this year. I don't remember who it was. I think it was Black Label. It was on Facebook when I seen it. 1,200 civilians unarmed killed by cops last year. 300 cops was killed. So let's do the ratio. If 300 cops died, that means for every cop that died, 4 civilians died. So they're going to justify that 1,200 civilians can die and it's okay, but when a cop dies, it's a sin. No, it should be the other way around, though, because you know those civilians are the ones that pay your salary. But that's just me, though. The cops hate it when people come after them, but it's okay for them to come after us. For some random bullshit-ass reason. Oh, man, it's cold out here. Ugh. Yeah, cops get away with everything. So it's not every single thing, but a lot of them do, and it's starting to get annoying as hell. And I can't wait till they start to be stricter. But I guess good luck with that happening. Well, look, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you guys for coming in. Like I said, it was just an update for everybody. See what everybody's up to. Talk for a few, and figure everything out. I just hope the little one, everything is fine with her. I'll give an update for everybody after her appointment in a couple weeks, and let everybody know if everything's good or not.